Oh my goodness. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. We had the Nordy Noah first in the chat tonight. Always a pleasure to have you, Noah. Oh man, good evening. Good Thursday to you all. I know that this is a little late for me. We're doing a little we're doing a little late night stream tonight. I apologize that I did not get on earlier at my usual time. Just like I said in the chat earlier, just work was just brutal today. Like the whole morning was insane, and then it's been so hot here too. So just when I get home, I'm just so wiped out. And I've been kind of staying up late, like working on stuff for the stream, working on stuff for tomorrow. So there's been so many exciting things happening, secret and not secret things. I did really want to stream tonight just because this would be like my first Diablo 4 stream now that I'm an official Diablo partner. So it's overall just so much exciting stuff today, and I just really wanted to get on and just hang out with you guys for a little and just, hang out and play some D4. My plan for tonight was I really just wanted to try to knock out some of the seasonal journey stuff that I've been putting off. I don't think any of it is relatively hard. I just haven't, it's been a while since I've sat down and just like tried to do the seasonal journey. I've been focused on like min-maxing and getting Paragon and pushing pits and stuff, and I'm still so behind in Paragon as well. But overall I had a pretty good season. I like to call this season the short and sweet season because I honestly have heard from a lot of people that they enjoyed their time this season. It didn't take them that long to unlock everything they wanted to unlock. We had, 2 event reliquaries and, a lot of stuff packed into this little season. And, just the fact that I was hearing that a lot of people made it through their journeys relatively quickly made me happy. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it here, though. I'm getting on my Nachomancer. You guys might know I always play Necromancer. This season I ran full summoners, so Golem and Warriors and Mages. And honestly, next season I might do the same thing because of these exciting glubs that they gave us that I really want to try. But oh my goodness. So I figured, where are these people running? There's somebody just running very rapid circles around town. I love that. Let me empty my bags here and then we can probably get scooting. It looks like I still have a lot of consumables as well. So we'll just get rid of these and then I guess just start seeing what I am missing. I don't really plan on doing the last chapter of the seasonal journey. It's just like I probably could try to knock it out over the weekend, but I really just wanted to do the second to last one to get this cat. I want the cat. So let's see here. Let's see what we're missing. Oh my god, I still have I think I'm almost done with like the next objective at least, so I just have to get this one done and I'm really close. It says I need to do some apparition incursions. We still need to get Fist of Fate. I think I'm just gonna try to do this one first. So let's drop down to Torment 2. Just to get the objective done. Because we don't need to be on Torment 4 to do this objective. So, we're not gonna make it harder than it needs to be. We're just gonna do what we have to do and get it done. It's annoying to do, but the cat is worth it. I think so too. I think so too. So we have to do Duriel and we have to do Endariel. Let's go to Duriel first. Actually, let me make sure I have mats. I probably most definitely have mats. Let's see. Yeah, I have shards and steels. We got this. We got this. Alright. We go over, it's gonna take me a minute to find his lair. Don't make fun of me. The Gaping Crevasse. This is what we want. But I hope you guys have been having a good week. Tomorrow's Friday. Weekend is on its way. Tomorrow is such a big day, honestly. Like, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. But it'll be short and sweet. We'll hang out for the dev update. That usually runs like an hour. It usually runs, I would say, between like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. And then immediately following the dev update, it'll be a one-on-one with me and Aislinn Hall, and I'm really excited to chat with her. She seems really cool. Yes. No, don't set an alarm like I did and snooze it for 3 hours because your body just says no. Um, but there will be a VOD. And what I'm gonna do is, since I have like the YouTube up and running now somewhat, I have like a baby YouTube channel that I've been sending clips to as shorts and like starting to upload my VODs there as well. But I'll clip like just the Sanctuary sit down and I'll upload it as its own special VOD on YouTube as well. So, because it'll only be like half an hour long. Let me see here. I do, but you know, don't worry. The YouTube doesn't have anything that you guys haven't already seen. You know, it's I've just started to also archive on there. I popped that kind of early. Show yourselves. I keep facing him. Duriel, please. Please, I just want to smack you. Let me smack-o. There we go. Do, 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 do. Oh no! We got Belial! We got a little extra. Little extra here. We'll take care of him real quick. Little baby. He's just a baby. Alright. Oh, rune I didn't get before from that. So let's see. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but go to Andariel. Let me get out of here first. Let's just go back to town, and then we'll go to Andariel. So I'm pretty much just scooping up some seasonal objective stuff I haven't addressed yet. I really haven't been doing the ladder bosses just because like you could just do Belial's, but we got seasonal objectives to tend to here. Aw, thank you, Noah. Yeah, the YouTube's the same as my Twitch, and I have it linked and everything. But yeah, there's nothing there that you guys are gonna miss. It's just me slowly moving stuff over from Twitch. The Season 9 free gear looks so cool. Yes, I like that. It doesn't... So, this season's gear is very colorful. And it looks good on, like, other classes. It looks really good on, like, sorcerers. But, I wasn't quite feeling it on my Necro, so I didn't really use it. It looked like... It gave me very, like, Dark Moon Fair kind of vibes. Let's see. We have to go, not here. Not there. Yeah. But, you know, it was a lot of like, it was like purple, green, and yellow with like gems and stuff, and it just looks very Dark Moon Fair to me. I know they were really hyping up the pets for Season 9 too. And I'm sure there's always like other goodies, like they don't, you know, they don't tell you everything, so I'm curious to, or I'm excited for what we do know we're getting, and I'm also excited for what we don't know we're getting, you know? For the mysteries that lie ahead. But I'm just working on some last minute seasonal journey stuff right now. I dropped down to Torment 2 because I don't really need to, I don't want to make this harder than it has to be. Plus I hate Andariel, so... Thankfully the minions are just kind of taking care of her, so I'm just going to try not to get hit by anything while the minions do their job. It does force these phases though. Oh my god, no, Andariel, please. I don't want it. I could be helping my minions, so I know they'll take care of it. It's Torment too. They got this. Alright, so there's another objective done. Thankfully. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Noah. So, what I kind of like about what they did with the Nightmare Dungeons, and I didn't get the chance to test this out myself in PTR just because it's so short, but essentially, there's going to be there's going to be like more things to do in them, which I really like, and they're gonna be like kind of like progressively ramping up, which is kind of cool too. So, just like that added little bit of might testing, I like. Alright. Let's see. So we got another objective done. I think we only have to do one more of these, so there's a couple things that we could do. I still, for whatever reason, haven't gotten Fist of Fate, like, to drop for this one. I should probably see who they drop from and just do it real quick. Hang on. Look, we can do that real quick. Target farmed from Beast and Ice. Let's do that real quick. Let's see if we can't get some from him. Because that would be a really easy way to finish this up. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do the apparitions until we get the one that we're missing, and I don't want to do that, so... It's alright. I got a plan for this. Oh, the Noah. It's okay. I have a lot of Distilled Fear. And it doesn't really matter what Torment we do him on for this. I'm just gonna stay on Torment 2 just to make it quicker. Let's see. So Beast and Ice is, what, in Fractured Peaks somewhere? It always takes me a while to find the layers. Because honestly, a lot of the time when I do them, I'll be with, like, Fwens doing them. There's a Whisper on his lair right now. Okay. Alright. But yeah, no worries. I'll hop in here. We'll see if we can't get it real quick, and then we'll unlock the next chapter. And that's the chapter that I want to get done. Thankfully, like, if I look here, I already have a lot of the objectives done. Like, we have 1, 2, 3 of them already done. This one, we might be able to just start crafting this stuff. The caches. I'll have to see how many materials I have. But I have a feeling we might be able to just automatically knock this one out. La la. But we're gonna pay a visit to the Beast and Ice. I don't think he has any annoying faces, so we should be able to just melt him. Beautiful. If I'm not getting the loot, I can do him on, like, Torment 4 too, but I'm kind of hoping I just get a Fist and Fate from this. Nar. Alright. Let's try again. I have enough mats to do him like a couple times on Torment 2. We can bump it up. If we're still not getting it. Any glove? We want glove. Let me bump this up to Torment 3. I could probably do him on Torment 4 too, but I'm like scared. I don't want to go there on Torment 4 and get all embarrassed. Nah, Oh, we did get that Whisper though. Let me turn in this Whisper real quick, and then we'll bump it up to Torment 3 just to get more loot from him. But I just need to get a Fist of Fate to drop, and then I don't know how I haven't gotten one yet. It is done. This. Oh, there was a 2 GA in there. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay, we're full. Hang on. Hold the phone. Not anything exciting. I know, normally I don't have to target farm the uniques, I just kind of end up with inventories full of them. But I just, I guess maybe it's the loot pools I've been going for. I've only been doing, like, Indarial and, Endurial for the mythics, so... Alright, we gotta go to... like, let's go to Kill Shed. So I have it on a lower torment level because I'm just knocking out this seasonal journey stuff. Yeah, let's bump this up to torment 3 and see if we don't get more loot. Tra-la-la. But oh my goodness, we have season 9 just around the corner here. Next Tuesday already. I don't know where the time went. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the new stuff we're gonna get. Mookie, good evening. I'm doing seasonal Joni stuff right now. I have to try to get a Fist of Fate to drop. Because somehow I just didn't get one yet. You're not ready for season 9? I know, Noah. You got all these other games cooking right now. I know, I have... It's like, thankfully, there's not a whole lot going on in WoW right now. You're ready for some Nightmare Bees? NMDs? Our new and refreshed Nightmare Dungeons? There we go. I saw Glub. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I'm curious to do them again too. Take me back to the days when I was crafting like Nightmare 100 sigils and doing them. Like, you're stretchy away. Oh my goodness. So I have my redeems different, so I didn't hear it. Thank you, Mookie. We can absolutely stretch. We do a stretch. I have the like. Hang on. Let me turn them. Do. I was like testing stuff here because I actually I didn't mean to hit that. There we go. I like having the Twitch alerts up because I can hear when you guys do the redeems. There we go. I didn't mean to hit that, Mookie, but now you can see, you saw for a second the shininess. Also, welcome in, Yankis. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We're just, we're doing our snail thing here, and we are, very slowly completing our seasonal journey here. I just got done with this chapter. I just sort of, I wasn't, like, intentionally going for these, which is why I'm still kind of behind with them. But this one I'm already almost done with. Like, the next chapter I already had 3 of the objectives done. So I'm just gonna see if I can't craft these caches here, and then go ahead and get my kitty cat, because that is what I want. Alright. We go back to town. We go try to craft. You love the new opening? They are very shiny. I cannot lie. They're very cool looking. And I have, the alert. I don't know if you saw it go up, but the alerts match my channel, which is really cool. Or they match the Diablo theme now. But yeah, welcome in, you guys. We are, you know, doing our last minute seasonal pittering around, you know, getting ready for season 9, which is just around the corner. Doing our necromancer thing. Let me see here. I have all these caches to open. 1 second. Oh, it was just full of boss mats. Alright. We get rid of this stuff. Some pitas tonight? We can do some pita pits tonight. Because honestly, I had a feeling that the seasonal journey stuff was going to go by kind of quick. So, you know, there's always more stuff to do. Let's see. Craft a blacksmith cache at the blacksmith. We have to craft 6 of these. Where even? Where even do we do? Blacksmith cache. We can make 60 of them, so we only have to make 6. Alright. Oh yeah, no, Mookie, this won't take long at all. I have to craft a legendary ring cache and a legendary amulet cache. Or 3 of each. And then I'm done. Is that a cray-cray? Not Hello! Thank you so much for coming by. Tonight feels so weird because I'm streaming so late, but oh, to answer your question, I am very refreshed by the nap. I just oh my gosh, work just kicked my butt today, and then on top of that, like, it's just been ungodly hot here, and I came home from work just like totally wiped out. Do I have enough gems? That's a good question. I feel like I've been running a lot of content, and I feel like I have a lot of gems, but I don't know. I'm also, like, if I need more diamond or skull, like, I have ones here that I can break down, which I'll probably do. But I think I should be good. I don't know. We're gonna find out. There's only one way to find out, right? But hello, Cray Cray. I'm glad I could catch you. Congratulations on the new job. Very proud of you. Let's see. Well, we're only gonna find out by visiting the jewel crafter. So let's see. You can tell I, like, haven't done this. I'm like, Okay, we do not have enough things to craft these. These do suck. Oh my god, 150? Ew. I think we can do it with diamond, though. Yeah. Alright. Look, I have a plan. Okay. No. Why did they make this so difficult? It's too long. But I don't want to do the Helltide one. I'm being spoiled right now. It's like, do we move all of our gem fragments around and try to do the gem one, or do we go to the Smeltide? This is gonna seem... but defeat monsters wall at max start level. That one's kind of gonna take a while. Honestly, I don't even know what I would need. I just need a lot of, like, whatever you don't need. Because the way my gems... Whoops. I have more diamond than anything from someone giving me a bunch of diamond. Let's just see what we can craft and then go from there. So... Like, look, we could do the ring one pretty easily, because I think these don't take quite as much fragments. But we don't have enough for these. Okay, here. I have a plan. We can do topaz. And then we'll do, like, 2 diamond. And that'll take care of the ring one. And then we can do 1 amulet, and then I only have to do 2 more amulet ones. So I would need 300,000 gem fragments of any kind. Is penetrating shot gonna be a good build next season? Death Trap burnt you out? You know what? I sadly, I'm glad that Mookie's here, because I sadly really only know necromancer things. That's like the one sphere that I pay attention to. But we do have rogues in our midst here. This is so goofy. Why would anybody do this? It takes so many fragments to make, like, boop. We do it for the journey. Alright, let's see. Let me see what we're looking at. It looks like... I have a decent amount of, like, amethyst and sapphire and skull. Like, I feel like I could move some of my... I feel like I could transmute some of the fragments around to get what I'm missing, because I only need 2 more. This is what I'm working on right now. I'm just trying to get this cat. I just want this little cat, Iris. I really don't care about this final one here, because it's kind of... You know, like I really don't want to fight Lilith, and ugh, I could probably do this boss one pretty easily. Like I could do all of these, but just blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Twisting Blade's coming back. Alright, I'm just making sure I'm clicking on everything here. But yeah, I only have to craft 2 more of these legendary amulet casts. You have some amethysts? Gib. No, but I think I might be able to finish it with those. And if not, I'll transmute the rest because... Let me see. It needs 150,000 to make 1 cache. I have 75,000 amethyst right now. So whatever you want to give, I will take, and then I'll transmute the rest to make my last one. I think we should already be... Yes. I'll wait for you. Patience, Padawan. Now, I've never played Rogue, but Twisting Blades would sound cool. A lot of people were playing that in Season 1. I loved seeing the rogues get to eat this season, though. I think I was saying that last season. I was like, rogues have to be next in terms of, like, juicy builds for you guys. Last season, I loved seeing all of the Rain of Arrows people, too. I would just be out and about in, like, in the headhunt zones. Arrows everywhere. The Stumke Poomancer, it's true. I did Shadow Bloodwave Necro 2 seasons in a row. I'm stand your transmogs. So I'm done with Shadow Bloodwave. I've really been enjoying my time as a full summoner this season though, and with the new unique that we're gonna get, the gloves, next season, I think I really want to try them again. It's it's not hard to convince me to do minions. Minions are my favorite. You know, I like running all of them and just showing like how strong they can be. I really hope Sork gets to have its time because the things that they did with your Hydras are really, really cool, and it would be such a shame to not like see them, you know, in their glory, because, you know, I want to see people using those Hydras. I need to see 9-foot tall Hydras when I'm out and about, like... My skeletons can go play with them. But, I'm waiting for, what will I start next season? I feel like I always start with minions, because, you know... It's like all you... It's what they give you right off the bat. They're like, here, have a skeleton, you know? And then I just kind of keep running with that. But we're just, we're gonna keep it minions, like, the whole time next season. We're gonna make our golem strong. Yes. It's like, I feel like every season they get better and better, and they just are clawing their way towards one day perhaps being meta. But, you know, I really just want to get those gloves and see what they do. I'm very, like, as much as I love seeing people test things and, you know, theory craft and everything, like, for me, I like to get in there. And, I guess, like, experience it for myself. And that's the best way I understand things and compare things to others. I'm just ready to get it. Oh my goodness, the name of your rogue. You haven't seen anyone get the Godfather? You mean this? Or I guess not the Godfather, the Grandfather. Thank you so much, by the way, Mookie. This is many help. Oh my goodness. You're just gonna give me all of this. Okay. Alright, Mookie, I see you. Thank you. Now I can craft my things. Wait.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mookie.
There are so many ways I can kill you.
Your bones betray you. They shall soon serve me.
We'll just taunt and leave. Miwa Dipsy, welcome in. But yeah, I love Grandfather for Minion Necro specifically. It's just so good. That was a good deal, thanks. I should have asked if you wanted anything. I should have been like, do you want husks? Like, I'm sitting on like 1, 2, 3, 300 husks. I feel like everybody's probably just like done. You're good. Okay, these are all my seasonal journey stuff that I'm opening up here. So I'm totally not doing it today or anything. Who would do that? Who would wait until the very last second? Who would stay opal capped and just leave all their opals on the floor? Couldn't be us. Couldn't be Nacho. Alright, let's go to this stinky jewel crafter. Oh my god, you had so many diamonds. Crazy. Alright. We just have to do 3 of these. I think I'm just gonna do 2 more of these, to be honest.
Another time, then.
Another time, then. Oh my god, I should have... Hang on. I should have kept some of your topazes. That was silly of me. Because I'm actually still missing some royal topazes here. I should not have made that one cache using topaz. That was silly. But it's okay. But yes, thank you, Mookie. Look, now it is complete. Woo! So thank you for helping me complete my champion objective. Now I can get my Meow. I'm so excited. Thank you, Mookie. Now I can get my Meow and we can do the bit. Oh wait, no, I have to do one more. You're kidding. No. We're good, we're good. For why it says 4 out of 5. Did I have to do 5 of them? It looks like it's cat time. I'm very confused right now. Am I silly and I just already got it? Check the wardrobe. You're so smart, Mookie. My Meow, my Meow, please give it to me. Alright. Pets. What did I do? Why? Where she is. Give me my Meow. I'm gonna try again. So maybe it was just being goofy. Did I forget to click something? It says I should be able, like, hello. It says it's ready to claim. Hello. Hello. Where's the button? Hang on. We're gonna relog. I'm getting this damn cat. You're not stopping me. That was the whole goal of tonight's stream, was to get this cat. Then if we get it, we can go do other stuff. We could head through some pits. I still have to do, like, I really need more Paragon points, honestly, but... And I feel like I need to masterwork more stuff, too, but we could run through some pits. We could do some, like, 85s. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. There's our button. All we had to do was relog. That was really weird. The game didn't like it. They were like, Nacho, you don't get to have this cat. We don't want you to have it. But nothing a quick relog couldn't fix. Do you know what else we should do? I should go to the, like, seasonal objective board and see how many caches I have there to claim, because I haven't been over there in 1 million years. I keep forgetting. That is some good salvage. Alright. Let me put on my Mao, my Meow. There she is. Whoa. Let me see her. She's so little. She's just a little guy. I want to try to pet her, but all of my things are in the way. Okay.
Hello.
Ree! She's so tiny. She's just a little baby. But alright. Seasonal journey complete. I know that I didn't do, like, the very last objective, but that one is, it's kind of hard, and it would be the first season that I haven't gotten, like, the special titles for it. The minions are all stepping on her. That's so rude. This emblem is cute, too. No. I won't be tempted. It looks like I would only need 3 more objectives, though. So, like, we could do the 10 Tortured Gift one, we could do the boss one here, and then probably, like... I was gonna say, like, maybe the Belial one, but I don't think I have that Lilith power. I don't think I got, I mean, maybe I did. No. The blood farts? Hello, queen? No, Lilith. No, don't make me do it, Mookie. Let me put this back on Torment 4, though, now that we're not, like, working on seasonal journey stuff, now that we're done. But hello, blood farts, my queen. Good evening. Tonight's a weird night. I ended up, like, dying when I got home, so, but I really wanted to stream tonight and just, like, show some new stuff. And because this will be, like, my last Diablo stream for the season, the next one would be for season 9. I hope you're having a good day. What do we want to do? Why did it give us stinky elixirs? I tell you. Alright, I think we're gonna go to our favorite place. Oh, there's a whisper on the pit, too. Pushing pits as always. What are you up to now? Crazy girl. You and your 108s. So crazy. No.
Use it well.
Wait, I need, like, a vendor. I don't need I need, like, this person. Just because I don't want these. You cleared a 107? 108, you're still a little small inch clear. You've been at it with those 108s, and I know you're just gonna get a really good run, and it's like you're only getting more and more experience and getting up there as you go. It's like, you've definitely got it. You see. We will celebrate when you do. You're one little by the hair of your chin. You're there. But 107, that's huge. I'm over here in Babytown. You get into the rhythm and there's no stopping you. You're like, no. It's pit time. You're locked in. You know, I feel like with those gems that I got from Mookie, I might be able to drop another skull in instead. But I've just been in Babytown. Taking my little minion army through the pits. Right now they can do 85s pretty comfortably. I would like them to go a little bit higher, but, you know. Little guys can only do so much right now. I think they got everything there. Locked and loaded. I believe. I believe in the heart of the farts. Don't you dare freeze me. Get 'em. Get 'em, my babies. Man, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for the dev update and for the things happening after. The terrifying, exciting things happening after. Mookie, that's what I think every time I play these guys. I'm like, get 'em, boys. Specifically with the golem. I'm like, get 'em, tippers. Ugh, all these stinky clouds. Please, you... No blood farts. You are. Miss Ma'am. Get 'em, tippers. Currently, it's gonna get poisoned to death. I can't stand over here. It's just danger. Oh, there's so much danger. Okay. No, 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 no. Absolutely none of that. But this will probably be a shorter stream tonight. We'll just do like probably 2 hours here. I just want to do like a pit or two. We'll take our break. Come back, maybe do like an Infernal Horde so we can Gemba a little bit of masterworking, and then right back to more pits. Because I would like it if we finished our masterworking today. Like, I think I'm done trying to land my crits, and at this point, I just like need to upgrade everything to full. I'll normally try to double crit what I want, and then, you know, if I get lucky and get a triple crit, that's nice, but we're so close. Just finished our seasonal journey today, and by finished I mean we got the cat. Not really interested in doing the last chapter. It would take so much time in Smeltide. I'm excited for next season though. I'm like, it's not that like I'm looking forward to doing just Nightmare Dungeons, but I really kind of stopped doing them ever since they kind of like incentivized them. So it will be cool going back into the refreshed Nightmare Dungeons, being able to get lucrative rewards from them, and being able to test your might in them. Also, I did see the demon doggo. Is just like your demon doggo, girl. Oh my god. Blizzard, why? No. What got me there? I need corpses. Hang on. We need our guys. No. Blame Noah and Mookie. Noah, I think you should get your Warframe stuff done first. Because that is so shiny and new. I know I would be excited. Alright. I don't know what is over here, but I'm gonna try to kind of stay away because they just killed me and I don't want to get killed by them again. Whatever they were. It's gotta be all these projectiles. And then I stepped in something. I stepped in some poop. There's one more elite here and then we're good. He's got a barrier on him though. I don't like that. But we're still comfortably doing the 85s. I wanted to say, I think I tried pushing straight to 90 and it didn't quite work. So I'm wondering, I'm not gonna try to kill this guy. My skeletons are having a very hard time with this barrier. But I think I tried pushing straight to 90 and it didn't work. But we're close. We're so close. I wanted to get these guys to 100, but I did not get enough Paragon this season. They should execute this guy in a second here. There we go. La la la. Oh. No, release me. I think they're all executed now. Let's go. Moving on. Oh, we got a Paragon point. Let's go. I need those. I just wanted to hang out with you guys a little bit tonight. Show you some new stuff I got going on. Get hyped up for tomorrow. I'm not even mentally ready for tomorrow yet, but we're gonna do it. I'm excited I only have to work a half day at work tomorrow though. I get to start my weekend a little early after the dev update. I definitely am gonna hit some Final Fantasy this weekend. The hordes will arrive. It'll be Infernal Hordes, but in real life. I'm so scared. It will be probably pure chaos. No Norts. No Norting allowed. There's this one spider host here, but everything else is dead. Oh no, there's two of them. Just kidding. There we go, there we go. Execute them. Go forth, my babies. Too late? Oh no, the Nording has already begun. But you know, we'll take our first break here after this pit, or maybe we'll do one more and then take a break. And then, I wanted to see how much masterworking I have left to do, because I'd like to do an Infernal Horde. And then right back to the pits after our masterworking to see if it made a difference. There's our door. Let's go. What boss did we get? Slither. Okay. We can slither. Whoops. My blight. Oh. Forgot I'm still a little squishy. Staggered again. I don't think I can push much further than this. Like, this 85 seems to be, like, comfortable for me. But I would have liked to see if I could do 90. You know, because I remember last season I did so many pits that I got not only my glyphs to 100, but I got almost all of them to 100. Just from being in here so much. So I definitely have just not been doing as much grinding as I could have been this season. We gonna change that next season. They're giving us new Minion items to try out, so... Ooh! Oh my god, that was so dumb. I stood right in that and he was almost dead. No! We might actually fail this one. No! Alright, I'm gonna focus, I promise. We're gonna focus and we're gonna kill him. I'm so sorry, you guys. We gotta focus. So I can take some hits, but as you can see, like, I cannot just eat Slither's frontal right in my face. It doesn't work. Now we're gonna have to, like, buzzer beat this pit. But that's okay. I like just vibing with you guys, honestly. Alright, we have to not die to anything dumb or we're gonna fail this pit, and I don't want to do that because we can do 85s really easy. Don't eat a frontal. Don't eat a frontal. It's honestly why I just keep spinning around bosses, because they're always firing stuff off, and I don't want to get hit by them. So I just go in a circle. I do it in WoW too sometimes. No! We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it! I'm so sad. No, 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 no. All the Mookie. I'm so sad that we failed this. If I didn't die... Just so dumb. Silly Nacho. It was close. I've comfortably done a lot of 85s, like, not dying at all. Is that a Hildy dancing into chat? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. Sad Christmas. No glyph XP for us. I need to see what I'm doing with this last Paragon board, too. Sneaky Hildy. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Always a pleasure to have you. We are due for our first ad break of the evening in like a couple minutes here. So I'm gonna see where this Paragon point goes, and then tra-la-la, we'll take our first break. When we come back, I might do more pits, or We might do an Infernal Horde to do some gambling. Let me see here. This is our Reality and Essence board. I think I only needed like 2 more nodes here. I was just set it here and then here to get this Dex node. So this one's close. Mookie with the dancing dinos. All the dancing. Yeah, well, head back to town, get rid of our stuff. I'm gonna peek at my gear too. I really don't think I have a lot of masterworking left to do. Like the Ring of Mendel needs like 2 more for max. These are all maxed out. Shroud of False Death I'm working on maxing out. That's gonna be so much Obducite. We would need like more than 1 horde. We would need like a couple, I think, to hit these. But I would like to hit my Ring of Mendel and my Shroud if possible, but you know. I think I landed all the crits that I wanted though. I know I have them for this amulet. Unfortunately, this amulet is it's legendary. It's not ancestral legendary because it was so hard for me to find an amulet that had both Hellbent Commander and Coalesce Blood on it, or one or the other that I could enchant to make it work. These double passive amulets that every build calls for are so hard to get. Also, Hildy preparing for the Nortoning. It's a later at night nacho stream, so there is more opportune to Nort. And there is a break coming up very shortly here. But yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things left to upgrade. So we could definitely do an Infernal Horde and see where that puts us. As for materials, yeah, I don't have any of Ducite. I used all of it, so we'll definitely hit an Infernal Horde and try to max out some of our gear here. I want to, I'm thinking what'll help us the most is if we hit the Ring of Mendel. And then from there, I might just put them into my Shroud. That seems like the plan. So I will go find a little corner to sit in. Don't mind me. I'll be over here in the mud. In my favorite town, Saragart. But don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I am watching you guys always. Do keep hanging out. It's a pleasure to have you all here. This is like my first Diablo 4 stream as a official Diablo 4 partner now. I just got partner yesterday, so it has been a very exciting week. But we'll be right back. Absolutely no Nording. I will see. And keep having a good night. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the stinky ads for one last time tonight. I think I'm just gonna keep this stream short and sweet tonight because it is already 11 o'clock here. That was cool, the little stinger transition. I have to remember to turn it off on like the non-Diablo streams though, or it'll look very random. But what I wanted to do was a quick Infernal Horde, just to try and get a little bit more masterworking done, and then honestly just probably head back into the pits. Noah, you missed your Nording? Good. It's true. Hildy did enough Nording for the both of you. I don't even know what to do in these hordes. I feel like I just run around and the minions, they just kind of like eviscerate everything, no matter what. Ew. Of course it would give us 2 soul spires. Because what's better than 1 soul sire? 2. Noah's like, I gotta get one last snort in. I love OMG Chungo's emotes too. He picks such good ones to put in. There's a lot of elites over here. Where did you guys come from? That would make you giggle. It's cute. We could do, let's do Exalted Hordes. I don't like Burning Rain. Bleh. Not the Soul Spires, Smokey. No. Do not want. Look, now I got one because you said something. It loves to give me Soul Spires and Etheric Masses. It's like all I get. It's okay. It's alright. We'll make do. The Soul Spires aren't that bad on Minion because I feel like I just have to stand in them and I get what I want. Let's see, Exalted Elite, Ether Rush, we'll do Exalted Elite. Oh, the Noah. You want your Spitter Queen frame? That's me, Mookie. I could probably stand here and you can kind of see them just doing their job. What good minions. What else can we summon? Summon you, summon you, summon you. What do we have? Summoned lords. Oh, we'll just do another. I don't like doing the ether lords. I feel like they are not worth. But hopefully we'll get a bit of Obducite from this. These aren't the juiciest waves ever, but we might get lucky. Summon you, summon you. Get this thing. Give it. Please. There we go. We'll let them clean everything up here. Alright, let's get some Hellborn. Stoppable elite. I keep getting Exalted Elite as like the only one I want to pick. I'd rather them have them do more damage than become unstoppable, because crowd control is like a big part of what I do. It's about all I can do. I just do crowd control and then the minions kind of handle the rest. Let's see what we've got here. We got Soul Spire here. What else do we got? Who else can we summon? Oh, we got another Paragon point. Let's go. Jay Pretty. What time is it for you right now? Is it very early in the morning? Are you still in your money? But hello. Yes, this is a very late Nacho stream where I kind of took a nap when I got home from work, because it's been, first of all, work kicked my butt today, and then it's been really, really, really hot here. So I just come home like exhausted. But I really wanted to stream tonight, so I'm doing like a shorter stream really late at night. 5:02 in the morning, bright and early in your money for Jay Pretty. Man, but I'm happy I could catch you. Oh man. Oh man. But I'm just playing that Diablo 4. I guess the latest and greatest is that this week I got accepted into the partner program for Diablo 4, so I'm a Diablo partner now, which is awesome. Tomorrow, or I guess technically today for you, Jay Pretty, is a pretty big day. They're doing a dev update stream in the afternoon, and then immediately after that I will be interviewing one of the devs. It's really more of a like casual chat. I shouldn't call it an interview. So this is just all sorts of scary and exciting stuff this week. Right? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Zoso, have a good lurk. Thank you for coming by. Let's see. We did not get a single Hellborn this entire run. I mean, we still have a couple waves left, but Where are my Hellborn? Gib. But I'm just doing this for a little bit of Obducite. I want to see if I can't masterwork something one more time here before I go back into the pits for the rest of the night. I'll probably call it a night at midnight my time, so in like just about an hour here. We'll call it a night. Oh, thank you, Noah. Yes, more pitas after this. Please, you guys are awesome. I've always said this, that you guys just believe in me a lot more than I believe in myself, and sometimes that's all I need. To be like, okay, I can do this. But yeah, that's what I always try to remind myself. It's, you know, we're just doing the same thing we've always been doing. There's just gonna be a lot more people there, but it's still just gonna be me in my kitchen. I did build the desktop PC. You can't see it, but it's right next to me. I guess I'm technically touching it right now, and the camera is making it go away. It's I did build the desktop PC. That was back in like February or March. I ended up not getting the GPU that I wanted due to the 5000 series coming out, and like all of the 4000 series just got snatched up. I wanted to get a 4080 Super, but I ended up with a 4070 Ti Super. It has been working splendiferously. I love it. It's quiet. It's an absolute beast. Everything works, you know, I haven't had anything freezing up on me or causing me any problems. I can run, you know, all of my streaming applications and check max roll builds without my computer exploding, so honestly, I'm very, very pleased. My games are all on Ultra, everything looks gorgeous, like, we are living. But yes, it's the power, and then plus also having a much, much bigger hard drive and just more RAM and more space. It's allowed me to play like a lot more games, so we've just been having a time over here. But I'm so glad you stopped by. Sorry you have to get up so early and that you're still in Germany. I know there's nothing against Germany, I just know that you want to be home. Let's see. We really didn't get a single Hellborn with this one. Let's do this one. Just a couple more waves here. We're not going to end up with a whole lot of Lucite, but I hope that it is enough to at least fully masterwork my Ring of Men down. Because I think that'll help us. Getting those extra ranks of everything in. Excuse me. Let me out. They're all spires. I hate it. Summon you. What's up here? Another spire, of course. Okay. Oh my god. Pick up our ether that we got laying around. Alright. What do we have? Wanderer, Enfeebled. Oh, we finally got Hellborn on our final wave. Let's go ahead and do it. On our very last wave, we finally got them. Oh god. I want to see what's over here. More stuff. This is kind of a juicy wave here. I'll allow it. Alright. We got all our ether. Let's go. I've definitely gotten a lot more ether in my runs usually, but this is okay. This will be enough. I might not put anything into the big chest. I might just put it into materials. So we get the most bang for our buck here. I think that was all of them. Let's go. So we ended up with 611 ether, and we just got a whisper cache unlocked as well. I'm gonna dump all of this into materials for my Abducite. Delicious. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. Everything looks good here. Let's get out of here. We'll turn in our whisper. Scrumdiddlyumptious. We'll turn in our whisper. We'll see what we can't masterwork here, and then we'll be all set. Oh, put us in Kyoto. There's a bird over here that we can use. Thank you, Mookie. I got squirreled. Forever squirrel-brained. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get rid of this stuff real quick. And then we can absolutely do that.
What will it be?
Oh, I got trapped. The stamped chair. Let's see. We are sitting on 4,300 Abducite now. That's pretty nice. Did they still not put a leaf on top of Tarsarak? No. I gotta sit to appreciate the violet. Just sit and listen to the wonderful music here. No, I have to sit after failing a bunch of masterwork rerolls. Alright, let's see. I have not checked this in 1,000,000 years. It looks like I was not doing very many Belials anyway, because I only had one cache to grab. That, or I claimed them more recently than I thought. Every time I go to check that, I'll have like 10 of them there. I'll be like, whoops. Alright. Ehob.
You can still use these.
Don't let me down. Do not let me down. Give me a good triple crit here. This is gonna take up all of my Abducite to max this out. Alright, we're hoping for, like, mastery on the minions. It did not land on there. That makes me so sad. I would have liked it to land, to double crit on, like, the warrior, mage, and golem skills. But that's okay. That's alright. We'll take it. Is there anything else we can dump Abducite into? No. That's okay. Alright, we still have consumables ticking. I think we can go ahead and head in here. I can't believe I still don't have my resist maxed. That'll come with Paragon. Honestly, so this part of the board is done now. What I'm supposed to do next is I need to path towards this legendary node here. And then, tralala, all of these are like resists armor. So this is the last little bit of survivability that I would have had to grab, but I don't see myself getting like 20 more Paragon points before the season's over, so. But I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. We're just doing like a little late night stream here. I'm probably gonna go for like another half hour and then call it a night. Keep this at a short 2-hour stream here. Let me see here. Back to Saragar, our second home. Let's do an 85 again, because I'm not gonna lie, that 85 was like my warm-up. I feel like my first pit of every night is kind of scuffed sometimes. So we'll go into an 85. We have gotten some Paragon and did some masterworking since the last one that we did, so let's see. Let's see if we're looking a little bit better here. Even just, incrementally a little bit better. We almost died. Heck, lightning. Do. Nope. Leave me alone. They should execute all of these. Perfect, perfect. So this is a pit 85. This is about what I can do comfortably right now with the minions. I always love running off meta specs just to see how far we can take them. I feel like if I had just grinded a little bit more, I could have gotten these guys to 90. But there's always next season. Oh my god. No. Please. I don't want to die. Now I have to summon all my boys again. Let's see if we have any corpses over here. I'm kind of sending them all in there first because I'm scared. That lightning is just brutal. Oh my god, it just rips my butt right in half. I think they walled me and then they lightninged me and I didn't have my soul rift up, which gives me DR, so it was just GG's. Alright, they're all executed. Yes! It's terrifying, Mookie. That lightning just eats me right up. Same with poison. It's like one pinky toe in the poison and It's alright, we can make up this time, I think. As long as we don't die again, we'll be okay. What is this, a name delete? Oh yeah. Like, why do you not want to die? Alright. No. Not again, not like this. They're like in this doorway. Why are they doing this? And we're feared. It's alright, we've almost got them executed. Alright. But we'll probably have time to do this bit and then maybe like one more and then we'll call it a night. Short and sweet. I am failing to see where the doors are here. Doors are still one of the most dangerous enemies in pits. What is this, a channeling shrine? Let's go. Oh, this is perfect. Channeling shrine's so good for us because we can just keep popping everything. Come. They get so distracted. Alright. Oh my god. I'm so glad my golem can break CC. I remember being forever crowd controlled the seasons that I ran Bloodwave because I didn't want to use Blood Mist and clear my stacks of stuff. I know. I wasn't about to be all ramped up and then have to do that all over again. I was like, I will stand in this for 1 second. Alright, where are we going? Why did that one elite not want to come with us either? No. And honestly, at a point, I think I probably should have just replaced Blood Mist with something else, like with another shadow ability, just to get it on my bar. Because I was not using it. Like, I'm not using Blood Mist right now because this build wants me to use Bone Prison in its place. And it's like, it's terrifying, but not impossible. The Bone Prison is kind of nice too because it works like twofold. Like, if I put it around myself, then enemies have a harder time like coming in to get me. Or if I put it around the enemies, I can kind of keep them where I want to keep them. I should execute all the elites there. We can move on. But I'm so done with Bloodwave and Shadow Bloodwave. I think after running a build 2 seasons in a row, I just like... I gotta give it a break for a little. I don't want to get bored. But the minions, I'll definitely do the minions again. But, you know, after that, like season 10, it would definitely have to be something else, not minions. Like, it's been a while since I've done Bone Spear. I feel like every few seasons they do something to make Bone Spear great again. Rogue time? Absolutely not. Rogues are stinky. They're nice except for the fact that they're not necromancers. We ran out of pit? Is this not ideal? Now I gotta backtrack? I should have grabbed more from the first map. Because I hate doing this. There's gotta be more pit laying around here somewhere. No, I think we cleared this entire wing. Let's just kill this lady and see if the pit feels bad for us. I don't even think this lady's gonna let us kill her. I think she's just gonna keep moving away like a stinky harpy. I can try putting her in a bone prison and see if that helps. I'm just gonna put her in jail. There we go. I knew it. I knew the pit would feel bad for us. Ew, it gave us Mother's Judgment. This is fine as long as we don't get hit by anything. We just gotta let the minions do their work. And she's staggered. You want to roll rogue, but you want Necro. I know with all the games you're playing, it would be hard for you to do both, too. I would say start with... Oh my god. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know why I keep, like, scuffing these 85s. But I would say, like, maybe pick the one that you have a better time leveling with first. And then maybe once you get that one to max level, it's not your fault. This boss is just stinky. She has a lot of one-shot mechanics that are kind of hard to see. That's alright. It's just motivation to kill her faster this time, because now I only have like a minute and a half to kill her. I just gotta stop dying in these, honestly. That's what it is. That's my fault. Because I died earlier in this pit, and that took away some time off my timer. I hate that I died when I already had a lot of her health down, though. It's those, like, faint red outlines that I stand in sometimes, and those will just one-shot me. Oh my god. We should be able to kill her in the next minute here. Okay, she's staggered. She's definitely gonna die. Shoo! Be gone! Alright, there we go. That's more like it. Normally my 85s are not this clutch, but... I think we definitely have time to do one more pit before we call it a night here. Let's see. Beautiful, beautiful. We got a good Paragon point too. Let's go. Let me see where I have to slot this. It looks like it goes... Am I looking at the right board? It goes up from here. So there's more crit. It goes up and then over and then up again, I think, to grab some more dexterity here. But that's a little bit more crit that we got already. But it looks like we'll go up. We'll go over to grab all this dex. And then up here. The dex for the crit, I should say. We get like 24.8% crit for every dexterity note that we pick up. Which... I should probably look. Excuse me. Our crit strike damage is at 2.2. Okay. Excuse me. Mookie of the Twisting Blades, I like it. But alright, I wanted to do one more pit before we called it a night, I think. Bubo's playing Druid? Absolutely not. We will be playing Necromancer forever. Forever? Forever, ever? Sorry, my my eyes is bothering me. Let me... Oh, I don't have any more consumables. This is a mistake. I have a bunch of artificer stones, so I don't mind wasting this one, but I do want more incense before we go in here, because I need it for my resists. I need it for everything, honestly. So we want soothing spices. We want Song of the Mountain. And Sage's Whisper. Alright. Now we can go in. Druid has always been very, like, slow. Like, I feel like it's slow to level when you're first starting out. And I feel like it's always been that way. Oh my god, maybe I should have taken a break real quick. It's alright. I'll just do this while half going blind here. No, you know what? Heck this. There I'll be right back. There's something hardcore in my eye right now. 1 second. I can see. I can fight. Okay. Now we're gonna start this pit for real, and then this will be the last pit of the night, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think it was like an eyelash or something. It's still kind of there. Sorry, you guys. I'll be right with you. Nope. And I'm so sorry, I just booped the mic right now. I'm dying. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's try this again. I feel like I need an eye patch now. Alright, I'm so sorry about that. I feel bad because my one eye is like all irritated now. This will definitely be the last pit of the night because I can't see. Okay. We do this pit. We call it a night. I think I'm just gonna stick with the 85s because it's what I'm comfortable with. I'm so sorry I keep opening these. I had to get whatever was in my eye out of there. And now we're good. That was weird. It was like I got it and then and then my contact started betraying me. I might start wearing my glasses again soon. I need to get like a new pair of glasses. Not only the frames, but more important, or not only the lenses, but also the frames. I really need to get new glasses frames. Because mine are all like, they're all like bent up and crooked because they're kind of old. Oh. Yeah, that's what I had to go do. No, I had to go like flush my eye out real quick. I was like, I just want to do one more pit, please. Body, why do you betray me? So our goal is to not freaking die in this pit so that I don't have to clutch it at the end. Man, but I hope you guys are having an awesome night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Exciting day tomorrow, a lot going on. There will be the dev update tomorrow, and I will be live as well. We'll be co-streaming it so we can watch it together. And then you can join me after the dev update. We'll be doing a one-on-one with Aislinn Hall, talking about all things Diablo and Season 9. I feel like I always have to do the obligatory plug for this, but you know, in preparation for Season 9, if you guys are ever looking for more people to play with, if you're looking for a good resource on where to find up-and-coming builds or tried and true builds, along with explanations on how they work, and just, you know, talking to other people who are experts in their class, you can head on over to the official Diablo 4 Discord. Oh my god. I don't want to keep dying. I'm so squishy. Please. I just want to do these bits. But you can head over to the official Diablo 4 Discord server. It's called Sanctuary. And it is discord.gg/Diablo and then the number 4. But I live there. I'm a I'm a moderator there too, so I'm always kind of like around. Monitoring, keeping people from being naughty. But that is where the Sanctuary sit-down is taking place after the dev update tomorrow. Like, I'll be streaming it, but if you wanted to participate and be able to, like, ask questions that we would potentially ask Aislinn, you gotta ask on the stage in Sanctuary. I'll have a bot timer up tomorrow, too, to kind of, like, be posting the link to that as well. Just to try to get y'all in there. That's, like, one of the last things I didn't set up yet. You wonder if they're planning any more collabs? Would have to take a peek at the roadmap, but I swear I saw another one there for, like, next year. I could be crazy, though. Because I swear there were two new IP collabs. One of them we already had. I wasn't even close to that portal and it took me through it. Please. Wait, I want to go to this room. There's elites in here. I need to know why they won't come out of this corner. Like, who is making these guys just fight in the corner right now? Get out of there. Oh. Elderly Rang. That would be cool. Alright, finally. You just want to see everyone in cool skins from other games. That's okay, I like that too. I feel like my minions are never gonna kill this guy because they're too focused on people outside. They're like too focused on these guys over here. But that's okay, I can just kill all these guys. And then they won't be distracted anymore. Yes, Smokey, this one's going a lot smoother. I don't think I died in this one yet either, so that always helps a lot. It's just being alive. Yeah, this is a good one. And I can see. So I can fight. Alright, he's executed. Moving on. Where are the elites? Oh. That would be interesting for Noah. I haven't gotten on Final Fantasy XIV in a couple days now, and I miss it. Like, the music for Gridania just kind of plays in my head all the time now because I live there. But I'm very, like, invested. I'm definitely very immersed right now. I'm looking forward to playing it a lot this weekend, actually. I've just been trying to put a lot of focus and preparation this week into Diablo. Mookie! I'm gonna beat you up. I'll finish it if somebody else does it with me. But yeah, I haven't been able to solo Lilith yet because I'm just so bad at the second phase. I'll be like super good at hitting, not super good at dodging. Jay Pretty, have I played Dune? No, but a lot of my guildies and friends have been playing that Dune MMO. So I've been seeing their little updates about it. It's honestly, it's not something I think I'm gonna check out just because I only recently started playing Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. So that's where a lot of my extra gaming time is gonna go. Plus, I have been so addicted to No Man's Sky. I have not been playing a lot of No Man's Sky this week because of everything going on. But, man, I want to get back into my stuff going on No Man's Sky, or at least, like, keep working on my dailies there. And then do my dailies in Final Fantasy. But, I will say, if, like, stuff starts to look more promising for that Dune MMO, and my guildies keep playing it, I might check it out. It's my understanding that like there's not much end game yet. So it's like everybody seems to have an okay time with the grinding and everything, but I think you would just eventually run out of stuff to do. Plus it seems kind of scary, to be honest. Like my guildies are telling me like, man, I keep getting eaten by worms, or like I keep getting murdered by these giant clans. So I think until they address these open world PvP qualms, but it's got me curious. I have enough friends and guildies playing to where I'm a little bit curious. There's something very special about playing a brand new MMO. Like, for instance, like I'm really pleased to see that New World is still a thing and that people are still playing it. Because too often I will see like a new MMO come out and they just cannot maintain a player base and they just do not have enough content and it just fizzles out. So, you know, I hope that they keep working on this Dune game, keep getting their player base up, and keep adding more content for people to do so that it stays alive. Because I miss playing New World with you guys. I miss that, like, feeling of lawlessness. I almost enjoyed how fun and janky some of the stuff was, because it was a very, like, you never know what you're gonna get, or some of the bugs were really funny. Like, you could bug yourself out to be T-posing and floating around, and just silly stuff like that. So, you know, when your main MMO is World of Warcraft, and it's been like the established MMO for years and years, and everything's polished and just works, you kind of forget the jankiness. Because I love the Dune movies. I love Timothée Chalamet. He is such an adorable little man. You know, I like seeing him grow up in these Dune movies, you know. In the first one, he was kind of like the little boy prince. In the second one, he's becoming more of a Mayan. So... Oh, let me out! They're so close to being dead, but I'm really scared to go over there, because what if they kill me right before I kill them? We did it! Clap 'em, Tibbers. We almost got another Paragon point out of that. Very close. Let me go ahead and grab my glyphs. We'll do Dead Racer, Eliminator, probably Amplify, and Gravekeeper. Tanky. Alright, let's get out of here. Please ignore the obols on the ground. We stay obol capped in this house. But it's very late here. It's about to be midnight where I live, and this is a very late stream for me. So I really do apologize for starting so late, and I appreciate you guys coming out to hang out with me. You know, we keep it pretty low key here. Pretty much, you know, I just like to chill and hang out and chat with you guys while I go about working on my various goals for each season. Aw, I appreciate you hanging out, Wookie. Man, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope that you have a good Friday tomorrow. Friday is such an exciting day. Like, I can't wait to see you guys. It'll be an early stream tomorrow. I think I'll be going live right when the dev update goes live, so I can like stream it and watch along with you guys. So it'll be, I think dev update starts at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which means it'll be 1, no, until 1, yep, it'll be 1 p.m. my time. That will probably run from like 1 to, I don't know, 2:45, and then I'll get on for my thing. No, I'm silly. Don't listen to me. It'll be 2. It starts at 2. I do need to sleep. I'm like, oh my god, how does time work? These time zones. It'll be 2 o'clock my time. So I will be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow at the start of the dev update stream. And I will continue to stream through that whole dev update, watching along with you guys. And then I will take the torch and do a one-on-one with Aislinn, one of the devs, Aislinn Hall, tomorrow right after the dev talk. And then we'll be done. We'll be done for the week. So yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Definitely, you can try to bring all of your Nording with you. You can definitely do it while we're watching the dev update together, but I am going to be kind of like locking down the chat a little bit just so I can have most of my focus be in the Discord on Sanctuary, in the Sanctuary stage, to run everything. But have a good night, the Noah and the Mookie. Thank you for hanging out as always. Oh man, let's run through your thank yous real quick as well. I mean, we had some follows. Say thank you to Nankis for the follows. Pleasure to meet you, and for anyone that came by to chat. Yeah, try to keep it PG-13. But I'm gonna be, you know, do not be disheartened. I will be temporarily turning off redeems tomorrow for the sit-down portion, Sanctuary sit-down portion. So, you know, there won't be any uwu timers or anything like that. Yes, Jay Pretty. I shall go eep now. They can. That chat can be crazy sometimes. I've seen it. So there'll definitely be like a slow mode going on and probably like a slight chat delay so we can kind of monitor everything. No redeems, no Twitch alerts. Just real simple. We're just going to keep it shrimple tomorrow. But you guys have been fantastic. I will see you tomorrow for the dev update live stream watch along and for the special one-on-one Sanctuary sit down with myself and Aislinn Hall. Very excited. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight too. You know, I got into the Diablo partner program this week, I think yesterday. So this is like my first official Diablo stream as a Diablo partner. It's just, you know, it's great to keep doing this. You know, I've been at it since before the game came out. I've been streaming this. I've streamed every single beta that they've done. They did 3 betas and then I streamed launch. So, you know, I'm not a fair weather Diablo enjoyer, so I will say. I'll always be streaming Diablo. It won't be, you know, I work full-time as a medical lab assistant, you know, Monday to Friday, so it's not like I can stream it all day, every day, but, you know, I never stop. I keep chipping away at the seasons, every season while I can, you know. I'm also juggling World of Warcraft and, you know, a couple other games that I enjoy on the side. So, you know, I always try to represent, you know, the average player that plays more than one game, that has a busy life and, you know, can sprinkle their grinding in here and there and still manage to have a really fulfilling seasonal journey. That's the experience I try to give you guys, and just, you know, I always try to relate to you guys and just see how you're doing. And that's always been what I do, and it's what I'm going to keep on doing. That's enough from me. Good night. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to see who else is live. Maybe we'll raid out to somebody here. Oh, I got you back into the Blizzard games. Please. Appreciate that. I will always be a Blizzard enjoyer, I think. You know, I've been playing World of Warcraft since I was in high school. And Diablo 3 since I was in college. And I played StarCraft when I was in college, too. So I just, you know, you just know what you like sometimes. It's like, I like how they make their games. I like the worlds that they build, and I love how smooth everything plays. So I'm always going to be coming back to my Blizzard games. But let me see who else is live here. Let's see who we can raid out to before we call it a night. We've got a very late night stream here. I'm not usually on this late. OMG Chunko is still streaming. I think you already know how it is. We haven't gotten to raid out to OMG Chunko. For Noah, you read my mind. Get out of my head right now. But we haven't been able to raid out to OMG Chungo because I think like all last week he was on call for his job because bless his heart he also works full time, and because he works from home and works like in IT, I feel like it's like his hours can get different depending on what they want from him, and I feel like sometimes he can't stop working. So just I love seeing him have a good time on stream. Yes, we're going to pay a visit to OMG Chungo, my streaming partner in crime. He came over and he helped build the PC, which I am touching, but you can't see. It's like I could be a mime right now. Like But yeah, let me go ahead and initiate the raid out to our streaming partner in crime. So he was playing Death Stranding 2 earlier, and I'm really glad that he has transitioned over to the other game he wanted to stream because I've wanted to see this gameplay myself. It is a quirky little game that he has been telling me about today. It's called Date Everything. Essentially, so imagine it's like, imagine it's Beauty and the Beast. And everything in the house is alive, you know, and has personalities, and it's like that, but set up as a dating sim. It's something else. It's something else. The names are hilarious, honestly. Like I really enjoyed the humor. But he was playing Death Stranding 2 earlier. That's a game that I want to play myself. I know that if you guys have been around as like A1 Day Ones, when I very first started streaming on Twitch, the 3 games I did were I did Diablo 4, World of Warcraft, and Death Stranding because I was working on my Death Stranding playthrough. So it would be wonderful to like go back to the beginning. Whenever they release Death Stranding 2 for Steam, I'll be getting it and I'll start kind of like sprinkling it in here and there. You know, I want to start sprinkling in these other games that I play. Whenever I'm feeling up to it, it'll probably be on Fridays, you know, whenever I'm in the mood. I really wanted to start doing Final Fantasy Fridays to show you guys my Sprout journey in Final Fantasy 14, an MMO that I just started playing. Because apparently people really enjoy seeing new players falling in love with the game, and I'm definitely in love with it. So we're gonna go see OMG Chungo. Be sure to bring all of your chaos into chat with him. I never hit the start raid button, so I'm gonna hit that now. And just have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the chaos that will be the Sanctuary sit down following the live dev update from the Diablo 4 devs. Don't forget that you guys are the best shifts ever. Good night, and let's go pest our Chunky.
Greetings. Hello.